sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in. Sessions, we having sessions, we locked in, you better tap in.
I'm about Quad City.
East Locust or Mary's on Second or something.
Yeah. He said, man, I seen. Oh, he was on. Hey, shout out Dominic Womack, man, for putting. We rolling. Okay. Shout out Dominic Womack, because you know I got to ask him now. He usually just hit me with the thumbs up. Shout out Dominic Womack for the post of Dave Blunt. And Dave Blunt's actually... Oh, damn it. It don't look like it. There we go. Yeah, we rolling now. Shout out. Yeah, I'm going back with it. Shout out Dominic Womack for the post he made about the best in the Quad Cities. Really don't even announce that they the best. They just show y'all by the moves that they make, basically. Dave Blunt ended up getting on the post, talking about how he shouts out everything Quad Cities for all you hate motherfuckers talking about what Dave don't do. They represent the town, man, the land, man. You gotta respect him. His grind, whatever he did, man, he found a way to get on. I heard people talking about, he said he the king of Mexico, he the king. That ain't what he was saying, man. Them Mexicans, they took a liking to his music and he rocked with him. He found his niche in his clique, man. That's what you gotta do as an artist. You gotta find your niche. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling people for the longest that I may not like something, but that does not mean your music is trash. It just means it's not for me.
Yes, and people don't understand
People don't understand that at all. And Dave, if you see this, man, fuck that shit from the past, bro. Hit me back with that feature, bro, for real. I'm not...
Fuck from the past. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hit me back with that. I sent you the track already, bro. Stop playing with me.
Okay, so is it something that we should understand?
Man.
You was one of the reasons why he had the pistol ride through East Moline?
Look, we're not gonna talk about all that, but me and Dave do got diss tracks to each other. I ain't even go back in like 2017. He dissed me on that fucking Eminem kill shot beat. He said your doctor just hit me on the jack. He said your leg never coming back.
Hey, you know what's so fucked up? You know why? Hey, I'm sorry that happened, right? Because I'm glad you mentioned the leg. I have mentioned the leg, but not on camera. I was telling people the first time you came in here, I was fucked up because I'm like, man, this motherfucker got on 3 shoes.
No!
I literally just said that to you yesterday.
I've never got the 3 shoes before. I've asked 3 feet, you feel me? I have little kids ask me all the time, I got 3 feet.
I'm glad that that's out the way now. I'm glad that is we just said it. And you say he dissed you talking about your leg.
Yeah, it was all types of, he dissed me and my cousin Jordan, because that's who it really, he beefed with my cousin Jordan. They got into it back in the day.
That is the name he say on that. Ain't that the guy he say is the, never mind.
No, he's talking about, that's,
never mind. Yeah, never mind.
That's my boy too. Shout out Chase, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
He's not that's not
true.
So look, if you look up Chase Wilson, there is a Chase Wilson that comes up as a registered sex offender, but it's not my boy, you feel me? Oh shit.
It's coming all the way apart.
All the way. There is a Chase Wilson that's a sex offender. I don't know who.
Okay. I'm just saying, that was funny as fuck. I didn't never want to say it because I didn't want to be sued or liable, but most definitely. Jordan is the other guy, yeah. Listening to the album. I was wondering who all these people were. I'm glad to know. So, Abigail.
Abigail's real too. You want to show your Facebook? That's real.
I have her on
He be
Facebook.
talking about, so like Abigail be posting, she be like, come to my telly for $50 back shots tonight on her story and shit. So that's what he be talking about.
I don't want a Facebook. I'm cool. I'm glad to know this shit is true.
He said, I don't want.
I'm glad to know this shit is true.
Yeah,
this shit is
all
crazy.
true.
This shit
Julian
is crazy.
and Matthew, they're all real people. Actually, he talking about fucking Jesse Jones. That's the white boy that he be with in all those interviews.
Okay.
The tall, weird dude. Yeah, like that's my boy too. I fucks with you, Jesse. Tell Dave to get me back on that feature because that's who really
I love this.
I hit
love this.
I
This
hit
shit.
Dave's, I hit Dave's inbox
listen.
and he left me on red. Jesse hit me back talking about I'll let you know what Dave says. Jesse, hit me back, bro. Let me know what Dave.
See, this is awesome, right? For the last few weeks, we've been having nothing but Dave Blunt's conversation in here. And now we got the motherfucker. He was actually riding through East Moline with the pistol folk.
Look at
all the motherfucking
He's talking about, hey, he remixed that J. Cole song. He was like, shout out to all my UT bitches. Shout out to all my Moline hoes. Jordan Ashby can tell the difference. He be kissing all these dick sucking hoes. he low-key, like, he snapped on us. I can't even lie. That shit was hella funny.
So listen, Dave, shout out, man. I'm sorry I did not hear about you before your rise, man. I'm glad you're doing what you do, man. Continue to put on, man, and fuck these haters. You know what I'm saying? Because we was talking about how the QC is just basically hating. Excuse me, I didn't introduce the guest. We got Pearl God Diesel back in the building again, and
This is my lady. This is Lexi right here.
Lexi. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Thought it was Abigail. I'm sorry.
That's not Abigail.
My bad.
That is not Abigail.
What's the other girl? What's the other girl?
Madison.
Madison.
He's in love with Madison.
That's-
Madison ran off with Julian.
Madison ran off with Julian. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Abigail was the hoe, but Madison was the one he wanted to break up the. He was coming through on the wedding on.
I guess he used to fuck with Madison and she ran off with somebody else named Julian.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. See, I'm telling you. I listen to the music, but I get the names confused sometimes. But this shit is dope, man. I love that the Quad Cities is on a global scene. You know what I'm saying?
Real people.
And they all real people.
He was like, who the fuck is Abigail?
That shit is crazy as fuck, bro. I love this shit. Dave, continue to tell your story. See, that's the thing about artists. A lot of artists are not relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You once again, it goes back to me. If I don't like it, it's got to be a crowd. You got to be relatable to people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up, man. It's a lot of these artists I know can make it. But you had a show last night.
Yeah, we was out in Alito.
Alito.
Shout out, Aaron Whitehall, he had his 30th birthday bash out there. There was a couple months ago, like a month or two ago, we did the first rap show ever out in Alito, and we had.
That's kind of weird because I remember the story. Me growing up, going through Alito, Geneseo was a nonstop town. You know, you don't stop. You go through.
You go. But they're trying to bring some culture out there now. You feel me?
That's
There are
dope.
a couple artists and shit out there. We turned up. Harik was out there with me.
I seen that. Shout out, Fat Guy.
Nah, Fat Guy was at. I think he was at another show.
Oh, he had the other
Yeah.
show. He had the finals of the show at Chill Vibes.
At the, yeah.
The hottest in the Quad Cities.
We ended up popping out there. There's still a good like 150 people out there. And for Alito, you feel me? Nobody expects Alito to get popping like that.
Right. That's dope. That's dope,
Yeah.
bro. I
It was a
salute.
vibe for real.
For a birthday bash.
Yeah.
And it was some hip hop stuff. That was dope, man. So how did you do on the performance?
I did great. The crowd
Killed it.
loved me. Yeah, I got all
okay.
types of videos. The crowd was fucking with
See,
me.
that's what's up.
Yeah, for real.
So what else we got going on, Pearl God?
Shit. Last time I was here, I was talking about I got that the album I'm working on with all types of features and shit. I threw a couple more songs on there. We probably up to like 30 songs now. I got Fat Guy on there. I got DX on there. He was here with me last time.
Right.
I got a couple. Shout out Almighty Trey. You feel me? This is clothing line.
Oh yeah. You know we fuck with Trey. We fuck
I fuck
with
with Trey tough. I got a couple songs with bro. Me and
Trey been out there putting his hands on people out there wherever he been at, man. Trey, keep your hands to yourself. We understand.
Trey was just getting on my ass about that. Like, you didn't just post that video, you beating somebody up. You know what I'm talking about. Don't be.
Yeah. I watched the video a couple of times too. Trey
Wasn't
was.
he offering to fight people for a band?
Yeah, he was. And it was a couple of guys.
I saw.
And the one guy who took him up on that offer kind of surprised me. Mr. Gospel himself, Baruch Tag. Baruch took him up on the offer and said he was willing to. He just wanted to see if they still work. That was dope.
Seen a couple, yeah.
I like that though. You know what I'm saying? That beats that other shit. Put the guns down. You know, hands up, guns down. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope thing, Trey. I mean, I respect it, man. Sometimes the friendly phase is needed. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was trying to get on my ass because I got into a fight like 2 days afterwards. He called, you got to stop putting your hands on them people. I was, weren't you just on Facebook putting your hands on people?
He was like, that's different.
That's different. Yeah,
That's different.
He needed his ass whooped.
See, look at we always make an excuse.
Yeah.
We always make an excuse for us when it's supposed to go that way. I'm talking about. It's our 5 since y'all passing back and forth between y'all.
I figured, hold on, that one was coming apart. You
Okay.
feel me? We can spark this one up.
Okay, it's all good. What was
I
that?
only really smoke blunts, so
Oh.
he rolls at least 2 at a time for me.
Yeah,
That's
the blunts
good.
are really just for her. You feel me?
That's
I smoke
good.
the
That's good.
glass.
I'm sorry. You know, I had to take a break. Right now, we going back into the E-Dub for President speech. I want to let y'all know this party of sessions 2024. We bringing prices down. The Walmart price drop is back down for the green if I get elected in office. We're gonna give
I
up.
need to know if you're gonna bring back 24-hour Walmart.
We're gonna bring back 24-hour Walmart, but I wasn't talking about 20. I was talking about green.
I realized that after I posted.
Yeah.
I was smoking after I come. I was like, oh man, hold on.
That's all I need. As long as he brings back 24-hour Walmart.
We're gonna have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, just gotta write me in every state you at. You know what I'm saying? Write me in. E-Dub for President 2024, the party of sessions.
And
My
wow.
cameraman looking like, well, you just got all the way off topic.
And while we just talking shit, man, Perry, fuck you for not being here. You ruined the song. No, I'm just talking shit.
No, Perry.
Hell no.
Oh damn, man. So what other shows you got going on, man?
I don't, you know who the Havoc Boys are? Bad Idea.
I've been following them. We've been, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, liking posts and shit like that. I follow a lot of
They do a lot of more like
They
like
got the
hardcore,
hardcore. They do the Halloween
they do-
shows
yeah.
a lot.
So that's what I'm on their next Halloween show. We got one at the Raccoon Motel.
Where the fuck is the Raccoon Motel at?
I've never been there before. I don't know.
See, that's what
I
I'm
think it's in Davenport.
I
know
think
it's
so.
Either Moline or Davenport.
Is that one hotel where they do the scary shit at over there?
I mean, that would make sense.
I mean, I think so. Anyway, shout out to Havoc Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I got a show with them. I've been working with Iowa AG.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's we be going out to Chicago and doing the Put the City On event, so we be going out there and we be doing a couple shows and shit like that. So Havoc Boys, I got a couple shows out of town in Chicago and whatnot that I can go to. I'm from Missouri, you feel me, and I got a lot of family out there.
You from Missouri already?
Yeah, I'm from Missouri.
Where at in Missouri?
Down real down, you know where Ava and like Gainesville, real like Arkansas border.
Oh yeah, you real down
Real
there.
down, yeah.
You in them sticks for real.
Yeah, for real. There's nothing down there,
Good
but
8-9 hour drive.
we're trying to get a show in Osage Beach right now where Jelly Roll and Tech 9 just performed at that. It's a big ass, like a big pool with the big stage in front of it. I can't remember what the resort's called, but we're trying to get down there.
But that's, you know what though? That's dope, man, because you're following the. You got two of the best people trailblazing and burning that path for you.
Yeah.
You following the path of Tech 9 and Jelly Roll.
That-
Tech 9
yeah.
is the biggest independent artist ever.
Biggest, I don't care what nobody says.
You know what I'm saying?
20 years, 30 years down, like, yeah.
Independent, the biggest independent artist. He do everything you major artists want to do. You know what I'm saying? And he owns and he gives back to the community. I salute Tech.
Yeah.
I love Tech.
Yeah, he owns his whole record label. He does
Yeah.
all of his shit, yeah.
Yeah, Tech is a smart businessman, and he a dope ass entertainer. So you can't take nothing from him. He
Lyricist
lyrical.
from the yeah.
And he
Lyricist,
lyrical.
yeah.
Man, he lyrical. You just gotta listen to him. He
A lot of
fast. He
goes over
fast.
a lot of people's heads,
He
yeah.
fast, but you gotta listen. Tech is a motherfucker. And Jelly Roll is also another one who continues to put on and to do shows everywhere and to beat under the independent act and to ride that wave. You know, you gotta respect that. He don't want the hitness you did.
Because especially nowadays, being an independent
Bro, you got that light over there?
Harder.
Yes, it is. Most definitely. I love you. Thank you for stepping in and saving me. Thank you for stepping in and saving me.
She sees it all the time as an independent artist. She sees how much money I got to put into whether it's music videos,
Yeah.
studio time, shows, for hotel rooms for shows,
amount of-
whether it's just a little shit that people don't think
'Cause
about.
People don't think about it. They're like, oh, well, you have dedication to music. It's not just that. You have to, realistically, you have to maintain a full-time job as well as be able to do the
Yeah.
shows and go out of town and have studio time and music video time, because without a full-time job, how do you afford it?
Okay. Now my question to you is this here, right? Since we're bringing that up as about artists and performances and shows, right? What about promoters paying artists to perform? Because, you know, okay.
We don't really shit around here. It's really just from ASCAP. There might be a couple like Yoshi's really the only. Or Aaron, he offered to pay for the birthday bash, but I mean that's his 30th birthday. I'm not gonna make him pay to come pop out for his birthday. You feel me? Yoshi, and if you're an ASCAP verified artist, that's really about it.
See, that's the thing. We talking about that. You know, I got a TikTok reel that has done 18,000 in the last couple of days, talking about artists. You know what I'm saying? Registering their songs, but it got to be at a registered event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of these places I think they should do. If y'all want to have these shows and y'all want to put these artists on, y'all should get registered. y'all should find out what it takes to get registered with ASCAP and BMI, and you know what I'm saying, and Sound Exchange, you know what I'm saying, so that these artists can who are working, you know what I'm saying. We know streaming money is not the biggest money.
Yeah, and
we know that, but
a lot of artists don't even know about the ASCAP shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is game, man. This is the way we build our ecosystem up, man. A lot of people are just taking advantage of other people. I told somebody, I made a post talking about selling tickets or giving somebody tickets is really not paying somebody, especially if they had to pay you to get on. You're giving them the chance to make their money back. Are you giving them extra tickets so that so that y'all can do a profit share?
Man, especially if it's online tickets. That's what I run into. So with the hand tickets, would I be at work? I'm kicking it with the homies or some shit. You could, hey, what's up? I got a ticket right here. Online tickets is really hard. You send the link, everybody, I'm not trying to do that. You don't really sell as many tickets when they're online, and then that leads to even more troubles. Like, I don't know, we ended up breaking even and making a little bit of money on the last show that we did at Skylark, but the online tickets, up until the day of the show, we sold like 6 tickets, and I was like, man, I'm not about to perform in front of 6 people.
Right.
And then we got to the door, you sold a couple tickets at the door, ended up making up for it, and I was like, okay, but yeah, the online ticket thing kind of hit me at first.
Right. See, that's the thing, man. A lot of people got to understand that to build up each artist around here, man, we got to teach everybody the economies and what they need to do to get monetized, to make money. And the venue, and I'm not saying everybody should get, I'm not saying pay each artist who's performing you hundreds of dollars a night. I'm not saying that, but give somebody something. We was talking about you offering somebody 75, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying,
Just a
dollars,
little,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You coming to do one song.
Yeah.
We asking you to put on, you know what I'm saying? So when it's stuff like that, I salute everybody that does pay people. I salute everybody for every venture. But we know one of the biggest scams is tickets. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
In promoting game, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, let's put everybody on the right way, man. It's too much talent. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too many smart people around here that are in the business, but don't be the one that the one to take advantage of the people that don't know. Teach, man.
Yeah.
We could get so much farther sticking together, teaching each other than we can fall. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. Even though Sessions QC is the hardest motherfucking podcast out the Quad City.
He said, even though, even though.
I'm just saying, this is the longest running, independently produced, hardest hitting podcast in the quad, out the quad, baby, on right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We continue to try to put on for everybody.
Yeah.
We want everybody to shine. Local to global is our motto, man. You know what I'm saying? So how many songs you say you dropping on this album?
Right now I'm 29, and 29 just don't seem, so I'm gonna end up writing a 30th one to make it 30. You feel me? But I got. Shit, where's my phone?
You might want to holler at Master P. This sound like one of them old No Limit Tech albums.
I told him
Like,
I feel
let
like
me
you should
pull-
do a part 1, part 2, because he's got a good like 50% that are features. I feel like part 1 should be like either a solo or feature, and do part 2 is the opposite. Because 30's a lot.
So
for
like,
one album.
I got features with Almighty Trey, with the ITF group, with Zay. I'm working on a feature with T to God. That's I'm gonna have him and Zay on the same song. I got features with Slingshot. I got features with Young Chucky and a couple of my little boys that I rap with. You feel me? I got I don't know if y'all know Byron Walker, and I'm trying to get him and Torian Ball on the same song. I got a song with Iowa AG. I got DLC, Cannon Boys. Like this next album, I'm trying to put everybody that. You feel me? I'm trying to get everyone on the Quad Cities on this next album.
Yeah, you're gonna need a part 1 and part 2. I'm agreeing with that. Don't. So with that being said, though, what is the marketing plan for this?
Right now, I'm still in recording all of it. Like
Okay.
I'm trying to get all that and get my the album cover and everything done before I start pushing any promotion. Really,
Oh.
I'm doing simple little like videos for my
I'm not
single
saying
songs.
pushing promotion. What is the idea for the marketing? Because you should be thinking about how you want to push it while you putting it together as well. The vision of the marketing plan. You know what I'm saying?
I guess the whole vision behind it was I want to be on some DJ Khaled shit. I want to get everybody together of my of the Quad Cities.
I think that'll work. That works for younger artists. Because Rakim just did it. I mean, Rakim is my favorite MC.
Yeah.
But I'm disappointed in the album because of the fact that it's every song is a feature. It's not one Rakim song
Well,
alone.
that's the way I'm doing. Like, first song is a solo song, second song feature, third song solo song, fourth. So every other song is boom, 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 boom.
Okay, that's dope. I mean, I follow that, but that still should be a part 1 and a part 2.
Maybe do all the solo songs on one and all the features on part 2. That's
I
what
can't remember who the artist
might
is,
be.
but there's a 2-part album that's like Welcome to the Neighborhood, and it was a solo album, and then the next one was Meet My Neighbors, and it was all his featured songs.
See, that's a dope
Something
idea
like that's
though.
Dope. I feel
That's a
like
dope
that would
idea,
snap.
dope concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you're gonna do, but yeah, most definitely. So, with that being said, which one are you pushing first? If you do that,
That's
are you pushing the features? Or are you pushing the solo?
probably the features.
You're
Just
most
'cause-
excited about that
Yeah,
one.
that one's gonna get more play realistically. It's got everybody on it, and each artist is gonna individually share that. Like, let's say I dropped the one with Cannon's gonna share that one. Let's say I dropped the one with Almighty Trey is gonna share that song. But they're all on the same album, and each feature is gonna give different exposure for each boom, boom, boom.
That's the idea, most definitely. I feel you. What about because I'm watching numbers and analytics now. That shit is exciting to me. What about other promotional? You know what I'm saying? Ad space and.
I mean, shit. Right now, I'm running out of learning Google Ads and whatnot. It's just that all of it's a bunch of money. You feel
It's
me?
basically.
It's all.
Hey,
That's all.
you know what it is though? Honestly, it's telling the AI what to do.
Yeah.
It's got to
That's
learn.
all.
It's got to learn you, but it would give you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? What's that damn system Scrooge put me on? I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna share it with you. It's an AI thing that'll help you. It'll help you with your music and help you generate. You know what I'm saying? Your marketing plan and scope. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on it, man. I think that's one of the things. I mean, when I find it, I have it posted in the fucking link on the page on this episode. But I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? I want to share that with you because I think it'll help you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm always down to take any kind of constructive criticism, any character, you feel me? Whatever's gonna help me and my path, you feel me? Thank you.
Oh man, I'm trying to help everybody because I want to see y'all win because I know once y'all win, y'all got to bring y'all media personnel who first introduce y'all to get y'all comfortable with talking on the big stages and put out the best performance pieces of y'all. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they say, we got one of the coldest eyes in the game at this motherfucker behind the camera here, man. I'm thankful for the weapon bot, weapon bot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got Dre down there working hard too, you know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes and we just want everybody to shine, man. And I see that with y'all as well, man. You know
that's a lot of things. Shout out everybody behind the scenes because as the artist, we get a lot of the credit. Nobody shouts out the engineer or the producer or the cameraman for real. Shout out everybody behind the scenes.
And that's what's up, man. So who are the production people you're working with on this album?
Shit. I mean, I buy a lot of it online, you feel me? Epic the Dawn, really, he did about 50% of the album. That's my favorite producer, and he does a monthly beat pass where if you just buy his pass every month, you could use all of his beats. Okay. So, I mean, he did about 50% of the album I fuck with him tough.
See, that's dope. I like the way you're thinking, but I also need, you know what I'm saying? Outside of more than just, you know what I'm saying, a beat pass where everybody could use the same beats.
Yeah.
We gotta start thinking.
I use different producers. Most of them are people that I find online.
Oh, producers.
Shout out Mad Chemist. He's probably the only person from the.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Mad Chemist.
Scrub, shout out my boy Lil Scrub. He just started. Shout out my boy Lil Scrub. I only got like 1 or 2 beats from him so far, but yeah, shout out Scrub.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know, look into getting tailored beats. You know what I'm saying, and more. You know what I'm saying, more so. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it could cost you the same as what you're paying for the beat pass, and not everybody having your same beat.
Right.
You feel me?
And I'm trying to work with I'm trying to get a hold of bigger artists and shit right now. I'm getting a hold of a couple, I don't know if you're not necessarily an artist, but you remember back in the day that EA Sports games, the DJ and a DJ Atomica, he was on the Whacked Out.
I was locked up when all that shit was going on.
Oh shit!
You know, they didn't allow us to play with video games. We had books and knives.
I mean, he was on a bunch. He's on a bunch of movies and shit too. He's an actor, so I figure you might have seen some. But he's a voice actor and he does a lot of shit. But I got him to do the intro to my next album and shit. He's like, this is DJ Atomica from Radio Big shouting out Pearl God Diesel. And I mean, shit.
That's dope. I mean, people that know that. I'm sorry that I was locked up during that era,
good.
But that's dope, man. That's dope though. That's a big feature though. To get, you know what I'm saying, to get somebody who already has millions of people are accustomed to hearing his
And,
voice.
like, I got
You know what I'm
a,
saying? That will bring back the nostalgic. Oh, let me finish checking. You know what I'm saying?
And like I got a mixtape with Don D at FGE of one of Montana 300, the big dude that he be riding with. I don't know if you know it.
I know. You want to hear a crazy story about this? So I met Don D at the studio at Skylark when there with Fritzy one day, right? But the funniest thing about this situation is I was locked up with Don D's dad. That's the craziest thing. When I mentioned that, because the name is, you know what I'm saying, him being from Chicago, the name, you know what I'm saying, that name is, you know what I'm saying, and what he was saying. I said, hey man, I was locked up with a Don D from the Greens. Man, that was my dad. And when I described, he like, man, that was my man. So it was a connection. I'm supposed to be getting up with him to do the show, man. But you know what I'm saying. I got to get up with him. You know what I'm saying.
Knowing all that. Yeah,
you know, it just politics is a motherfucker,
I'm already
man.
knowing.
But I shot him out. I fuck with him because he do. I seen him do a couple of features. I watched that. Matter of fact, he was in there the day I recorded What You Smoking On the solo. You know what I'm saying. He was in there that day. He knocked out like 3 songs of his and a few features.
He just did a song with my boy Alex too. So like he be doing work with artists in the Quad Cities and shit. Yeah.
He a dope artist, man. But you know what I'm saying. I love the connection of his dad.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying. So you got that going on, man. Keep working. Keep reaching out to other artists, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Hey man, shit, we gotta keep throwing rocks at whatever wherever works. You know what I'm saying? Man, we done did so many different versions of sessions and so many different ideas what's going on. It's throwing rocks to see what fucking works, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something is gonna stick and work at some point, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know the backbone of it is the artist. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody doing your thing, man. Continue to do your thing. Continue to put the Quad Cities on the map, man. Did we talk about the Pup Cups? No, we didn't. We talked about it on live. Pup Cups. I'm rocking with Atomic, man. Pup Cups, they was not wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? They stopped serving it over a year.
I don't care.
They stopped serving.
That
That lady did that to try to get them people shut down. That was a cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that your dog died if that was the truth. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you had been going there, you would have known they'd been stopped there. You haven't been going there in at least a year.
If you want a Pup Cup, I work at Dairy Freeze on Rockingham. Come get a Pup Cup if you want one. I know we got them.
But that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? You could have did that. Also, you people throwing bottles at T-Pain and beers at T-Pain and shit, that shit wasn't cool, man.
Not at all.
You know
we can't have nothing nice around here. How you gonna bring a big artist out and we gonna fuck it up?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So next year, y'all gonna have me opening up the Mississippi Valley Fair with What You Smoking On and a whole bunch of local artists
Mad as hell when a
perform.
bunch of local artists come up there and we don't got nobody big on next year. Mad as hell when you see
I'm opening up because y'all, by the time y'all get there to throw the bottles and beer cans, I'll be gone. I got one song.
You can throw all the bottles and beer can at me as long as I get the recognition. As long as you
Man,
if I
but
make it on the World Star, I make
you
it.
made World Star for bottles and beers.
I don't
You
care.
know what
I
I'm saying?
made
That's
it.
the craziest shit ever, man.
Yeah, bad publicity is good publicity. I don't care.
And we don't, and I'm not gonna say we. I'm not speaking for everybody in the room when I say I do not stand with Kamala. I smoke my greens. I don't put hot sauce on them.
I don't watch that. I don't stay in no political shit.
I'm really not, but I'm running for president, so E-Dub for president, the party.
So you got so you gotta pay attention, I guess.
Yeah, E-Dub for president. I'm bringing prices down.
You got my vote. I've never voted before. But you got my vote.
You gotta write me in, man. They ain't gonna. You know. I tell people my slogan is this here, right? I am not Bill Clinton. I did inhale.
Oh man, me and Bill Clinton got the same birthday, so I don't know.
So I just inhale, right? I am not Donald Trump. I did go to jail. I am not Richard Nixon, because I am a crook. But vote for me. I'll make you best.
Damn, you was going. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, you know what
I
I'm saying?
was over here like, okay, keep it going.
Yeah, I need to keep it going. You feel me? I like
Write that shit down.
Write that shit down. My slogan, man. Y'all gotta fuck with me, man. I'm the most honest crook you know, next to Donald Trump. He told the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the next honest crook, most honest crook you know, next to Donald Trump. But vote for me, baby. Sessions 2024. Smoke the vote. Man, we gonna get ready to get this performance going on, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming through, fucking with us, man. Once again, we had fun. You know, see, I got up out of there without hitting the bomb. Appreciate you for coming through.